Synigma 6.1 Eggular City is a resettlement housing project that started with this hypothesis, which is to relocate thousands of ISFs or the Informal Settler Families in a huge in-city site. This proposal is addressed to reduce large number of informal settlers living in danger zones around Metro Manila because, according to the DPWH and MMDA 2013 reports, ISFs are causing several waterways to clog by improper waste disposal and therefore resulting to overflowing of water, sanitary disorder, and different waterborne diseases. And the most focused problem is the metropolitan flooding. Synigma 6.1 is very different from the typical housing developments here in the Philippines because it aims to fulfill all the 8 Millennium Development Goals, or the MDGs, for the internationally known social problems that must be eradicated for the so-called inclusive growth. The study in formulating the Synigma solutions apparently believes that poverty is the very root cause of all the social problems. Because of it, there is hunger, diseases everywhere. Poverty makes no money because no income. When there's no income, parents couldn't afford to send their children to school. No education, no job. No education, there's discrimination to gender equality. And these people couldn't be able to help the government to sustain our beautiful environment. That is why the formulated Eggular theory mainly focuses its project and design objectives to poverty reduction, slum reduction, agricultural wealth, and urban equality.
No matter who you are, no matter where you go in your life, at some point you're going to need somebody to stand by you. Darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand.
You know, when I experienced talking to this type of people, I really learned a lot of lessons. Usually other people describe them in the most negative aspect of the society. But if you also listen to their part, you can actually see how eager they are to have new life and new beginning. That is why I conceptualized the design to egg, because it gives new beginning, new function, everything is new. But same as the egg, no bird is perfectly born. The project at least encourages the ISFs to somehow change their attitude and the way they live by the integrated design solutions.
Sa mga tulad ko. Tapos, gusto ko lang po itanong kung ano po yung masasabi niyo kapag ganito po yung design o yung itsura ng magiging bahay niyo.
Siyempre, bakit naman pag bago pa yun, bago ka sa akin. Pero, pwede, kahit naman sa akin dito.
Okay lang.
Okay lang.
I'm waking up to action dust. I wipe my brow and I sweat my rust. I'm breathing in the chemicals.
One of my interviewees said that the government must no longer forcefully evict them from their shanties because it is them who actually wanted to be relocated and have the best of what they cannot have by their own effort. The rumors about them are so true that some of them are very boastful, added to the problems and the like. But one must have to understand their situation under the different weathers that hit them because in the reality, there are a lot of failed housing projects because not all actual factors are considered. Security first of the people before the profit. Synigma 6.1 Eggular City will be one of the most cost-efficient, green, and sustainably designed housing development that will cater almost 5,000 ISFs in just one vast community. It'll be a model for future housing projects in the Philippines and even in the world in terms of architectural integrity and identity, urban planning qualities, disaster resiliency, socio-economic development, and balancing the natural and the built environments.
On the prison bus, this is it, the apocalypse. Whoa, I'm waking up.
Robert Venturi said that less is more. But for me, simplicity is practicality. Care for less fortunate humanity through architecture can be best achieved by providing qualitative, sustainable, and productive living. This is the housing epitome. This is Synigma 6.1 Eggular City, a city within a city.
And baby,